I'm Matt. Macnaught has been manufacturing fluid handling equipment in Australia since 1948. And they're always about innovation. And their latest innovation is the KY Plus Quick Release Grease Coupler. As we all know, getting a grease coupler onto a tight grease nipple, let's say it's a universal joint on a tail shaft, can be a challenge. Well, that's where the KY Plus comes into its own. It's got a much smaller diameter compared to the other couplers that are on the market. The KY Plus is a little bit different to the other couplers that you may have used. And the way we think about it is this: load, lube, release, and pull. I'll show you what we mean. So to load, we pull the finger grips back and now the coupler is loaded. Put it onto our grease nipple. We pump the grease in, that's lube. We pull the finger grips back, that's release. And that's letting the grease pressure relieve itself from behind the floating jaws. And now we pull the coupler off the grease nipple. It's as easy as that. Now the key to the KY Plus comes from the floating jaw design. Now as we apply the grease pressure to those jaws, the jaws clamp down on the grease nipple, forcing the grease nipple up against the internal seal, giving us a seal that makes sure no grease comes out the side of the things, which we're all accustomed to. Now, when we pull back and release the coupler, the internal pressure is relieved inside of the unit, therefore we don't get that grease spurt that we're all accustomed to. The couplers come with a 1/8 BSP or NPT thread depending on your application, and there's a patent pending on the smart release design. So let's have a look at the KY Plus in action. So we load, we lube, and that's good for 10,000 PSI. We release and then we pull. And that's how easy it is to use the KY Plus. So Macnaught is really excited to bring the KY Plus to the market, and you can get yours at your local Macnaught stockist.